Hi guys, welcome back to GP Reactions. I hope you're well, hope you're having a great day, and as always, thanks to everybody who has joined my channel and subscribed. I really do appreciate that. So I'm now going to be reacting to, this is a bit of a strange one, I'm now going to be reacting to a group called Cult Hero. I say group because they're essentially an extended lineup of The Cure. And interestingly enough, Robert Smith isn't singing vocals. So let me just run you through a lineup of people who are on this track. We have Frank Bell on vocals, Robert Smith on guitars, Matthew Hartley on keys, Lowell Tolhurst on drums, Simon Gallup on bass guitar, Michael Dempsey on keyboards, Paul Thompson on guitar, Janet Smith on keyboards, and there's a few backing singers as well. So this was an amalgamation, I think, of some two groups. One of them, the other group was maybe called the Magspies, I think. So this is going to be an interesting one. I assumed that this was maybe the Cure, but it's kind of not. So they are officially called Cult Hero. So yeah, this was released in December 1979 as a single. I don't think it did. I don't think it had any kind of commercial success, but maybe they were just looking to put a single out there with an experimental lineup, perhaps. Okay, I'm not going to play around too much. I'm really looking forward to listening to what this might be about. So. That's feel very Cure. Bass is fantastic.
I'm a cult hero, paid my dues. I'm a cult hero, got nothing to lose. I'm a cult hero. I'm a cult hero. I'm a cult hero. I'm a cult hero. I'm a cult hero, I'm ahead of my time. You'll never rule me, cause I'm all mine. Crowds part for me, cause I'm so strong. My time is coming and it won't be long. I'm a cult hero, paid my dues. I'm a cult hero, got nothing to lose. I'm a cult hero.
Yeah, I just want to pause it there. I was going to say it's got so many different kind of vibes to it. At the beginning, it felt very much like The Cure, but then it's like a new wave vibe to it as well, and almost like a little bit of a Strangler type vibe to it. I really like this. It feels a little bit slightly different. It feels slightly different to The Cure as a separate entity. You can sort of tell that people are working on this. I really like this track. It's great. I'm enjoying the vocals as well. It's pretty cool, pretty laid back. Felt a little bit like a Squeeze in a way. But yeah, definitely got a new wave feel to it, more than I would say a goth feel to it. But the beginning did feel sort of slightly like it was going to go down the whole kind of goth route of of a Cure record or something. But yeah, it's got me all over the place. His song has, and I love the bass throughout this. The bass has been really cool so far. Let me just take that back a bit because it's not a long record. I do apologise for talking.
On a cult hero, 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 on a cult hero.
Wow, that was a really, really cool jam. I really enjoyed that song. It's yeah, and just so many different aspects to this song. You had the bass. I loved the way the guitar was. He's probably was just like floating in the background sometimes, but the bass really kind of carried his song through, and the vocals as well were really cool. It didn't feel like a Cure record. I mean, I keep saying that technically it's not a Cure record according to what I'm reading. It's by Cult Hero. It's called I'm a Cult Hero. So, but what I'm really kind of curious about is what led the members of the Cure to take on an extended project with another group of musicians from possibly another group, and yeah, I'm really curious about that. Did they think that maybe they would be carry on as one group, or was this just simply the opportunity to get with some other people, jam, maybe try out a slightly different sound to see if it works for them or on future projects? It's just one of those. I'm really, really kind of interested to know what the history of this song is. So if there's anybody out there who knows anything about the Cure or the Magspies, I think they were called, so please get in touch, let me know, drop us a message below. The lyrics themselves were quite interesting. I like these, felt very simple. I'm a cult hero, a dream come true. You want to touch me, but you can't get through. I walk on water and I don't get wet. I've got something you won't forget. I'm a cult hero, paid my dues. I'm a cult hero, got nothing to lose. I'm a cult hero. I'm a cult hero, I'm ahead of my time. You'll never roll me, 'cause I'm all mine. Bounce off on me, 'cause I'm so strong. My time is coming and it won't be long. I think the thing about cult heroes is that they don't go out their way to please, but they do please some people, and they kind of walk their own path, and often it's not really appreciated by the masses because they often that anti kind of hero. So they're not bad people, but they are cult figures that appeal to a certain section of society or a certain section of followers, if you like. I just love the idea of that. And I'm a cult hero, dream come true. You want to touch me, but you can't get through. Because they don't make themselves accessible. They're not after plaudits or the pat on the back. They're just doing what comes natural to them. And if people align themselves with them, then that's probably not important to them. They're just doing what they do because that's what they do, and often that's why a few people will say, I actually like the fact that they're walking their own path in life. They're doing their own thing, and they're not answerable to any of the norms that you'd normally associate with society, perhaps, or they're not answerable to having to live up to a sort of a celebrity reputation, maybe, and that's what we really like about actors, certain musicians, public figures, someone who's a little different, and they have to be brave enough to be different, and that's the thing. Yeah. So any thoughts, feelings, ideas, and information you've got to share with me, really pleased to read in your comments. So just join me in the comments below. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Have a great day, and yeah, speak to you all soon.